Hello Scorpio, Elsie here to give you a reading for the week ahead. So the intention for this week, what we're doing here is we're giving the overall energy for the week and any challenges that might come up and how you can bridge your way to those challenges. So let's take a look here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Scorpio, I hope you are well. The weekend is almost here. There we go. So we have guilt and death. Interesting. I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. Yes, I love that. Absolutely. Everyone should release that guilt. And then we have death. I'm learning that endings are merely new beginnings. So Scorpio, we could have you beginning something new this week, embarking on something new, releasing any beliefs that are no longer going to be good for your growth. And I feel like you're ending something and moving forward because you know that endings are merely just an opportunity to begin again. Right? So what's the challenge? What's the challenge coming up next week? What is the challenge? Purpose. Interesting. Purpose. We have, I know what I'm here to do. So possibly, maybe someone knows what they're here to do, but maybe someone's struggling to know what they're here to do. So let's take a look a little bit closer here. Okay, so next week, so the overall energy here, I feel like they're releasing beliefs, releasing beliefs that are no longer yours, that are no longer assisting you in your soul's growth. I could be speaking to someone who is about to take charge of their life. Yeah, I feel like you're someone who was up in your head, Emperor. Yeah, if you are not an emperor. Who is the emperor? Well, he's all the kings. All the kings and queens report to him. He is the ruler of the empire. He is the person who has it all on him. It's all on him to keep the empire running. Yep. And he has to be strategic. And he has to overthink. Well, he thinks a lot, right? So I think there is some overthinking going on here, but only because I do see guilt and death are on the table here. And I feel like because the emperor is probably feeling emotional, this is probably his safe place. Yeah, overthinking, not really being emotional. I feel like there is something going on here that's coming to an end. So we should probably see what that is here. Yeah, it's time to stop feeling guilty. It's time to allow your soul's growth. And if you need to end some things, not everyone can scale the mountain with you, Scorpio. You're stronger than them. Not everyone can scale the mountain. You can't take them all with you. They have to work on their own accord. You can't do it for them, and I know you want to. Yeah, because that's Scorpio. Sorry, guys. Jiminy. Oh, we've got a peeker. There we go. All up in your head about passion. Scorpio, are you thinking about brand new passion? Like I feel that, okay. Someone you lied to about being passionate or attracted to them. You're all up in your head about that. Okay, so if something is ending and something new is beginning, I think you're already thinking about you lied to someone about how you felt about them. Could be someone you worked with, doesn't have to be, but someone who, just listening one moment. Someone who's been working really hard to try and tell you the truth. Someone tried really hard to keep you in the dark, to lie to you, to keep you in the dark. I feel like, Scorpio, it was you, actually. I feel like you are the one who is denying some sort of passion that you have for someone or something. I feel like the Seven of Swords is lying about work or lying lying to yourself about the hard work it's going to take, the hard work and persistence it's going to take to start passion over again. Okay, so something here has ended. I feel like you fought to the end and you've put in a hard fight. I feel as though whatever it ends up being, Scorpio, you're going to make it work. Yeah, you're going to make it work. You are going to be finding out some information. The finances are not good. There's nothing left here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So the place that you're leaving, Scorpio, there's nothing left here. I've got Temperance in reverse, which tells me that the relationship is of ill health. I'm not saying anyone's sick, but the relationship itself is in decay. It's in ill health. It's out of balance. It's not spiritual. There's no more love left here. There's no emotion. The children are not happy. Oh, Scorpio, I'm so sorry. I think someone is going to start again. I think, Scorpio, you're thinking about starting again and taking the kids with you, because I feel like you feel as though that there's, they're not, if they stay where they are, their mental health will suffer. Gosh. Their emotional health will suffer. Okay, so the challenge this week is, oh, man, I'm feeling this energy for you, Scorpio. The challenge this week is finding your purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Scorpio, listen to me. You know what to do. You are psychic. You are intuitive. Find some place where it's quiet and make your decisions. Find a quiet place and make your decisions. It's too loud. It's too loud around you. If you can't hear your purpose, it's too loud around you. I feel like you can't do anything without someone watching you. Someone who's really petty. Someone who is like over your shoulder correcting you, constantly telling you what to do. Your purpose, you know what you need to do. Yeah. You already know what you're here to do. I feel like the challenge is remembering what you're here to do. Because as this stuff is going sideways and it feels like it's ugly, not only for you, but for children as well, for some of you who have kids, I feel like the purpose here is to find love after a partnership that really didn't grow past the third pentacle. Somebody here didn't put anything in. They just kind of basically watched you do all the work. And I feel it was someone that you were in love with. You thought that you were here. Someone that you were in love with. Okay. All right. What do I got here? Strength. Scorpio. So you feel like after this, you feel as though, I feel like this is ending not because of this, but this is only the icing on the cake. That's what I feel. This is the really nice afterburn. Yeah. So I think what you think your purpose is that there is a partnership that you are very, very, very deeply invested in. You are deeply invested in a partnership. You might also want to start brand new love. I feel like it's taken a very long time for you to come to this place where you know, but I feel like you're torn. Look at this. Yeah. I feel like you really want to rush in and you want to throw big love everywhere. This has taken a very long time to come together, and I feel as though you have a pentacle and this person has a pentacle. I feel like together you're balanced. So I feel your purpose is to gain strength, get over your broken heart, and use your intuition. Because somebody that you're watching has showed you how to find your intuition. Someone you're really connected to. Someone you think that might be your person. What else do we have here in the purpose, please? Wow. Your purpose is to be in love, not stress it out. Your purpose is to go in, is to start this thing brand new. The Page of Pentacles, the brand new world, is that you can be confident in love. You don't have to be sad anymore. I think that's an old trigger or an old reaction that you think it's going to go wrong, but I don't think it will. Honestly, I feel as though the universe is blessing you and saying, look, you came out of this karmic situation. It's time for you to find your Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. It's time for you to be single. I think you're stressing out about being single, Scorpio, but I really feel it's the best thing. You know, the universe is telling you it's the best thing to do. And I feel as though you do need to spend that time alone. Everybody does. After you've been out in a relationship for a while and you just need to get out of that relationship, you just need to spend time with you, healing. Yeah. So it looks like there is something that's come to an end here. And I feel like it's a relationship, Scorpio, and I'm sorry if I'm hitting on a nerve here, but I want to know what you have to do to move from this energy that I feel you're currently in, which is a lot of really dark, sort of heavy kind of things coming to an end sort of energy. I feel like things are going to begin again, but I feel as though before that happens, that there is some pretty heavy energy. Some lies are coming to the surface, possibly about someone stepping out on you, possibly someone stealing money here. I hope someone doesn't get caught stealing money from work. I don't know. It seems a little bit chaotic. So tell me the situation. How are you reminded? How are you going to be reminded of your purpose? Well, you feel like you have somebody here who knows you, that taught you something. This person, you're thinking about courtship. So when you get out of this thing, whatever this ugly thing is here, you're thinking about courtship. But you have a concern. What is the concern about the courtship? That somebody has expectations on you, Scorpio. Be careful of those expectations, right? Yes, y'all, whenever this card comes up, say it with me if you've been here for a little bit. Yeah, expectations are what? The dream killer. When you put your expectations on another and they don't meet that expectation, that's on you. That's not on them. No, they didn't tell you they would do it. They didn't agree to the expectation you placed on them, but you automatically assume that they're going to do and act on a situation like you would, and they don't. So I think this person has a concern that if they get into another relationship, I think it's you, Scorpio, that someone is going to place an expectation on you to start brand new again. Someone is going to want to slap a ring on it, or is going to want to lock it down, right? Meanwhile, you're on your path, right? You're on a brand new path, and you're on a path that you're no longer listening to the expectations of others. So I feel like you're like, yeah, I do want to get into a relationship. I do want to go forward here. I want to see this single person, but I have a concern. Is this person going to interrupt my life path? See, over here, we're in scarcity, right? But then we're starting to think a little clearer as you head toward your purpose throughout the week. So the purpose is, I don't want someone to throw expectations on my path. And I don't want that for you either. We've got a house and unexpected income. So someone here is, buying a house. Why? Because of the courthouse. Somebody here got a good deal in the splitting of assets. Yeah, there might be someone who is someone who is going to be sending someone else a message about possibly coming into some money and buying a house, some moving into your area. Yeah, something like that. Be sending a message to someone. What else do we have here? Throw some energy on it, Charlie said. Okay, there we go. Energy oracle. Here we go. All right, so yes, the courthouse. So yes, I feel like there is somebody here, Scorpio. I feel like you are getting out of something and going towards something else. And I don't think that you're doing one because of the other. I feel as though it's a natural progression of the way that you've learned things on this new path that you're on. I feel like you felt at some point that you had to fight to the death where you were, and you no longer are doing that thing. Give me some more energy on this for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Scorpio for the week ahead. Storm warning. Yeah, it is stormy where you are. Scorpio, I believe if you're connecting with this reading, it is stormy where you are, but look at that. You're almost, I'm telling you that the finish line is right there. Right there. Here it comes. I know you've been, it feels like for the last long while, the last few months, 6 months maybe even, you've been in this deep, heavy energy of this looming thing that is looming over your head. What I think was looming is that you've decided that you're no longer going to be in a relationship because you're no longer going to be lied to. And I think when you make that decision, you are on the right path. And then you do start, doing things for your life, buying a house, getting that divorce, getting that settlement. Yep, victory is yours. We've got the sun and victory. So this all is working out in your favor. Absolutely 100% working out in your favor here. And we have the journey. There you go. You're on the journey with your person here. I feel like that you have someone else in mind. So Scorpio, if this reading does resonate with you, you know that this person is someone that you already know. And what's coming up? What's coming up for Scorpio? What sort of energies is Scorpio going to encounter next week? All right, so you've either woken up or you're going to meet with someone who is awake, and that's why the sun is here. You've made decisions you've made good decisions, and now you can embark on the journey. I think you're listening now. Yeah, spreading your wings. You're going to embark on the journey. Confidence that leads to freedom and growth. I feel like you're leaving a situation to go to another that makes you a lot happier, and you're just going to release it. Yeah, I love it. You're just going to release the grudges. I feel like this person is someone that you know, someone that you may have already had part of a journey with. They could be highly intuitive. They might even see you coming. I'm just saying, Scorpio. Yeah. Somebody here has been holding space for you. No one to let down your boundaries. Yeah, Scorpio, you know what? You don't always got to be the hard ass, right? You don't always have to be. You're ooshy gushy, yeah, beautiful on the inside. I feel like someone is going to apologize to you, or you're going to apologize to another. And both of you are going to learn from this situation and move on. Yep. And that person is probably divine counterpart. All right, I'm going to leave it here, Scorpio. That's on you. I'm going to go for now. I hope that you are well. And I'll be back next week. You know that I love you. Thumbs up, dudes. If you can afford a thumb up, please. It's free. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm out. Bye.